expansion complete.
Boss, are you okay? So the vocal cord parasites that have infected Mother Base, they're ethnic cleansers designed to silence those who don't fit into Skullface's worldview. We can't allow him to have such power. Go over the mission details and get going ASAP.
Sure. As I was saying, we're back with some more Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. And when we last left off, we had managed to collect ourselves an old man. Goes by the name Code Talker. Managed to escape that mansion of Skullface, or was it his mansion? I'm not really sure. And were effectively shot down, brought down, stormed down, weathered down. Not really sure what term would properly fit. By the skulls, using a sense, a storm period. And now we're just in the process of getting back to that and not dying, huh? You folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this.
Boss, you okay? There's an unusual mist in front of your chopper. It could be the same one as before. Cypher is trying to eliminate Code Talker, but we can't save the infected without him. Boss, whatever you do, bring Code Talker back alive.
Okay. Well, I have work to do. First off, buddy, my work does not involve you. Sorry. Not sorry. Because I don't want you getting hit and then getting mad at somebody. So, what's gonna happen here? It doesn't seem to do any damage reduction. I guess the damage reduction is just for you. Great. Excuse me. No. Grams for the poor. There we go. Around here, we in the middle of Merkin season. I doubt I'll need them, but I'll go ahead and do I not have the grenade for summoning backup? Do I? Weird. Alright. Let me check that for a second. Because it's not going to be something that's done immediately. I'm not concerned with it. I just want to go ahead and get that blueprint started. Since that is potentially the case. But basically it's a grenade for, resupplying. Oh, okay. It is going to be done immediately. That's what's up. Let's go ahead and equip that then.
Please select a mission.
Alright.
Deploying.
I don't particularly care. Doesn't matter when we leave. Yeah, situation is the same.
Clouds ahead! It's them.
So now we want to shut the door, huh? Cool. Well, there he goes. There goes people out. Wow. Like a glove.
Are you okay?
I have a couple concussions and an old man sticking out my ass. What you think? And I think our water healing friend might be short a few bottles. Completely rusted. Impressive.
It looks like you're surrounded by mist. The support chopper can't get close to your position right now.
What about the support jet? Where is that at? Where are the support Marines?
Hurry! They are coming.
Nah, they couldn't be. Why would they want to attack after they brought us down and capitalize on such a thing? That would be tactically sensible. That looks uncomfortable. This part kills me every time. Like, check him out. I'm infected, but I gotta get away. I gotta. Well. Alright. Makes you wonder if he had a strong will or if he had strong resistances. Or both. Now, as crazy as it sounds, I'm gonna try not to kill the people. Potential recruits.
We are their quarry.
Yep. Oh, you just gonna run, huh?
So the
Yep.
mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. You can't lose Code Talker.
What? Oh. He tried to attack with his blade. What's wrong? Yeah. Actually, probably should have did this at night. Would have been that much easier. Light him up, woman. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Ah! Y'all don't want this smoke. It's almost like I haven't really done much damage at all. Did he just heal? Okay. You know, I was fast like that. Oh shit. So about those biological materials.
The map has been updated.
Ah.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
What the? Whoa. Game wouldn't let me get up. Wow.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
At least one of y'all should have been dead long before I ran out of rockets. So.
So that Misty is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Come on. Follow. You can do it. There we go. I hear you out there. Come on. Maybe not. Or is that them? Nope, that's not them.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
What the hell? Huh? I guess tricks are for kids. I saw that health bar.
Skulls are creating that mist. We can't extract you until you take them out and the mist clears. Hurry!
nice one, honestly. Love to see somebody play this and take no damage.
Some kind of defensive wall. You'll have to go around to attack or use explosive weapons like grenades.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
I even hit the button. At least he's down. One.
When they attack close up, you may be able to counter as you see. But it's a high risk
Oh, I know.
strategy. There's no harm in playing it safe and diving.
Didn't know if it would destroy my gear. Oh. Might be wondering why I crouch. Being crouched heals you faster than you do when you're just standing. That's right. That's right. Night night. There's three. Whoa. Oh. I thought I took him down with the dive. That's funny. Still can't take him.
Requested.
Code talker to the LZ and wait there.
I mean, hey, why not, you know?
Has been updated.
Bye now. Now, I kind of got to be quick because the people around here will start to wake up. Huh. Did I?
Analysis
You can
complete.
interrupt the pulse. Interesting.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
No time for that. Just take them.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Love these night vision goggles, man.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Dumpster. Not useful. Dead. Quiet must have got him. As you can see in the end, the skulls aren't exactly difficult. The thing that makes them a problem is when there's them plus a bunch of other enemies. But primarily when it's just more than one of them. You know, the obviousness. Now, it's going to take just a little bit. And the reason why is because I'm going to run through this whole place. Like legit. There's no point in not doing it. I might as well. I'm here. Might need more Fultons though. Yeah, most of the ones over here have been worth it. For all these wounds, it's a wonder I didn't get a parasite in me. Or I actually might have and just don't know it. Where's that music coming from? Is that in here? Never did get whatever tape that was from that mission. I'm trying to hurry this other than just the fact that enemies will start to filter into this space. But, you know, the longer I take, the more opportunities there are from shit. People to die in mother base. Oh, not good. It's not that I can't deal with them. I'm trying to. I don't want to inadvertently do something that kills Cold Talker. You know, might as well. You know.
Analysis complete.
Is that you?
Enemy
It couldn't have been you.
detected.
Ah, yeah, exactly.
It's been updated.
You don't do it like that, huh? They're cold, boy. All these tanks around and they're all useless.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Oh. Was this the presence? Maybe it was because I was out of that like zone for a bit. Oh no.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Almost done, though. Thank God. It's one thing to be running through this area in a mission and get the stuff as you go, but one fell swoop and all that. Woof. But hey, rather one fell swoop than not at all. Would love to get the containers. Can't actually see it from here, but would love to get the containers over in the hangar way over there. This hangar right here. But in order to do that, you either have to somehow blow out the roof, which you can't. At least I don't think you can. I haven't tried. You know, I've got rockets. I should try. Or get a new kind of Fulton. And that new kind of Fulton is what I'm focused on. Won't be getting it for a few missions though. I think you gotta finish the mission. You get it by doing mission 32. Useful. Extremely. Also a little bit of cheese, but you know. You destroyed the comms. It should make it harder for them to radio for backup. For you folks who hadn't done this stuff before, there's a good chance for you to see where some of this loot is. 100 G's. I'll take it all. You mess with me, and I'll take them draws. Huh, that wouldn't work, huh? Alright. Let's see to what degree. Yeah, you ain't stopped me like you think you were going to. Okay. Comms. Half the power grid. Got to deal with that other half. Anti-air radar was already down. Pequod number 2, you seem to be a very patient individual. Thank you. That's the second half of the power grid. Huh, hold up. Huh, still can't. Because I know for a fact doors can be blown off the hinges. I want to say it happened a couple of times during playthroughs. As a matter of fact, I think that was the door. But, checking just in case it is a thing. It's not so much that I couldn't do that, but if I'm not trying to sit there lock picking, you know, it might be useful to just shoot the lock. But since it's one of those obvious internal mechanism locks, it's not going to work that simple, at least not in the game. Kojima has some good detail, but there are times I have no doubt he probably, other than what the game devs themselves just outright do, I have no doubt from time to time he probably just, yeah, I mean, you ain't got to be that extensive. It's nice, you know, but I don't think we need to have, you know, like female soldiers that we have to spend excess resources on because they're on their period or something, or guys with diabetes problems or women with diabetes problems or something. Yeah, I don't really see them getting that extensive or something like that. Could he? Yeah. Yeah. It's like asking a fish swim. Let's get it on, man.
Get it, boss.
Sure.
Get it, boss.
Oh, you got to say anything? That's all you had to say to me. Well, fine, man.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I don't want to hear anything from you anyway, Ocelot. Don't worry about why I'm crying.
Mission complete. Great work.
It was a shit show. Could have been better. First time was kind of weird. Even though all of my shots wasn't directly targeted on them, there should have been quite a bit of splash damage to where that wouldn't have mattered. It actually should have been handled. So yeah, that was quite weird. Second time, they didn't really pursue me like you'd think that they would. I guess they were trying to stay near Cold Talker. I don't usually tend to run around as far as I did though, so you know, there's also that issue. don't need to know who is starring. I always know who is starring at the beginning of every single mission. That's probably what makes it a spoiler. Ignore all the blood on your outfit.
Skullface is no longer in Africa. The nuclear test was a success. Now they turned the knives on.
You are still listening, cuz.
Satellites didn't read any test.
Good.
But it's seismometers.
The detonation test took place 5 years ago in the Southern Indian Ocean. The final test, the opposite, to prevent detonation.
You mean?
Skullface plans to sell nuclear weapons that he retains control of.
It's not like hawking small arms to militias.
Indeed. He plans to avoid detection by exporting minerals containing tiny amounts of uranium in the form of metallic archaea. Once on site, metallic archaea enrich the uranium and weaponize it, load it onto all-terrain bipedal machines. They ensure any country, armed group, even smallest terrorist cell, can become a nuclear power. Bipedal. So that's why they needed you.
Always comes back to upright, standing upright.
The very atmosphere of nukes, anywhere and everywhere. Deterrence on all sides.
So that's why he ran a non-detonation test.
Yes. Another metallic archaea instantly overrides the criticality generator. With fail-safe only he controls. Any such weapon can be deactivated whenever he chooses, regardless of who owns it or their intent to use it.
Nukes. Controlled by man, not a country. If they proliferate, conventional nukes lose all value. Political, military, and economic.
What do you think cyborgs are, man?
Become powerless.
I guess that's a few decades before you folks' time, huh? Vocal cord parasites, metallic archaea, and skull's machete. If memory serves, this machete, I'll have to have a look once this cutscene is over. We've kind of got a little bit of watching, folks. So just be prepared for that. It shouldn't be long, maybe 2-3 minutes, maybe. But yeah.
The R&D and medical teams have come up with a proposal for a new suit that applies Code Talker's research, the parasite suit. Apparently, it can recreate some of the skull's unusual abilities. But in order to use those abilities, it needs parasites. If you want to wear this suit, you're going to need to get a hold of parasites by extracting skulls.
And now I can extract them. That's what I was wondering. I think that machete allows me to do that. You know, it's interesting. I built the parasite suit, but I never used it. So I have no idea what it looks like when you do it. I don't even know what it looks like when you wear it. It's another one of those like the stealth cloak or summoning Pequod during a mission for combat. It actually alters the grade. So if you summon Pequod for combat, it actually alters the grade. Rather certain things will automatically keep
To stop the epidemic at
the rank at A and below. Nothing you do will get you above because you use these objects.
About the pathogen spreading through Mother Base, what's your opinion?
Textbook symptoms of vocal cord parasite infestation. And judging from this casualty list, it is the Kikongo strain, meaning a breed of parasite that triggers symptoms upon detecting pronunciation specific to Kikongo.
Was that him dying or were y'all finished with it? This does not answer my question.
So how do we keep them from becoming symptomatic?
Use this. A type of Wolbachia. Introduced to a sample of the parasite. The parasitic bacteria that colonizes the parasites, turning male to female and preventing copulation. We must cultivate more.
I'll say this, the effect that taking this causes sterility, when he speaks about the genetics and the lifespan and the actual force, or not for the actual being switching from male to female, and therefore preventing copulation, that right there proves, if nothing else, we can't switch all over the place. Because trying sterilized my entire force. Even in the basic sense, trying sterilized my entire
We've
force.
managed to put a stop to any new vocal cord parasite infections. We couldn't save those already symptomatic, but everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform.
All this blood is isolated. Don't worry about it. Nobody coughed on me or bled on me. That didn't happen. Yeah. Oh yeah, a skull face. Roar. Yeah. That's what we should be focused on. Don't worry about all this blood on me. So, buddy, old pal, old friend.
Again with the truth serum.
What are those legs made of? Titanium? All the way to the femur.
Metallic archaea.
Sahelanthropus. Where is it?
What?
We have to know before his plan is complete. Sahelanthropus is the final piece.
What are you talking about?
If the Soviets break out a mobile, controllable nuclear weapon, East-West relations will be right back at the Cuban Missile Crisis.
The Cold War returns to life. As countries without nuclear arsenals line up for what Skullface decided. Nuclear weapons proliferate overnight. And on the brink of annihilation, the world maintains its balance.
But we know this is all just a shield, a ruse.
The cleansing parasites, what matter most. A WMD to eclipse even nukes, and the only one that can still be used. Skullface is the world's greatest threat, and Zero's. The pieces are in place. All that remains is to unveil Sahelanthropus in Afghanistan.
They can't activate it without me. Okay, B-Zero. Sahelanthropus is beyond the Soviet base camp, in a lab built by the Soviet philosophers. That's what you're looking for. But I have no idea how he's controlling it. It wasn't designed to accommodate a human pilot.
still begs certain questions. Now, what I find interesting is some might see a thought like that as him proving he's a traitor, and I'm like, no, he proves he's a scientist.
No. 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 Wait.
He wasn't right with that one. He wasn't right with that one at all. You could have let me shower before this cutscene.
Everyone in the Soviet base camp's dead. No sign of fighting. Parasites. Skullface's men then headed north. The target is OKB-0. That's where we'll activate Sahelanthropus. Unless we stop him, he'll go down in history a conquering victor. We can't let that happen. Wipe him out. Don't leave any trace of his existence.
Wow.
I'm gonna need backup on this one.
I can honestly say that's never happened.
You'll rendezvous on site.
The rain took the blood off my suit during the cutscene. Alright. That one's definitely gonna have to be done at another point. I hope that's not the immediate mission we lead into. If it is, I'll need to split that up. I actually want to turn that into its own episode. It's kind of gonna be lengthy. Get some tapes out the way, though. You love to see it. Get them numbers back up. Yeah, baby.
Mission list
Yeah.
updated. Development project has been added.
New Fulton upgrade. For what? Interesting.
About the pathogen spreading through Mother Base. You've seen everything we've got on the outbreak. What's your opinion?
Textbook symptoms of vocal cord parasite infestation. And judging from this casualty list, it is the Kikongo strain, meaning the breed of parasite that triggers symptoms upon detecting pronunciation specific to Kikongo. So our Kikongo-speaking staff are at risk. Quite so.
He's right. All the victims do speak Congo.
So they can survive if they just use another language. There is no guarantee. You're only dealing with the Kikongo strain. Other language strains may be present. You well know he was teaching them languages from all over the world.
The Devil's House. And Zoya Badiabulu.
There is no way to know how many strains he has at his disposal. So how do we keep them from becoming symptomatic? You mentioned using microbes. Use this. A type of Wolbachia. Introduced to a sample of the parasite.
Wolbachia.
The parasitic bacteria that colonizes the parasites. Turning male to female. And preventing copulation. You must cultivate more. What have you done with the infected bodies? Cremated to stop spread of infection. But we did keep few for study. Good. Take this sample, grind it to a pulp, and introduce it to the larvae now nesting in the dead. The Wolbachia will multiply rapidly. Within those larvae, they're soldiers, not some petri dish. Conventional cultivation methods will take too long. Extract the Wolbachia from those larvae and vaccinate your men. The Congo speakers first. The fastest, surest way. there is no intermediate host. So, the vocal cord parasites lay their eggs in the larynx of the host. Most hatch and migrate to the lungs, but some are transported to the mouth through ciliary movement, mixing in with saliva. Droplet transmission.
Sneezing, coughing. Any food or water containing infected saliva. It would spread fast.
Indeed. And when the larvae migrate to the lungs, symptoms can resemble the early stages of a cold, making it easy to infect others.
Meaning a simple conversation would be enough to pass it on.
Alright, so what happens after the larvae migrate to the lungs? It is as I said before. They mature by feeding on alveolar tissue. It is only then that visible symptoms appear in the host.
By that point, it's too late. He's infected everyone else. It's one hell of a weapon you've created.
That is what Blood Anna wanted. Something that would spread easily. In truth, it's not the reason. But we will discuss that another time.
The Wolbachia have multiplied. We're preparing to extract them and begin vaccinating. But is this really the only way? Sure, it'll prevent infection, but the cost?
You would rather remove their vocal cords?
No. Tactical communication's the linchpin of what we do. What if we were to ban the use of Congo?
Insufficient. First, there's no guarantee that only the Congo strain is here. Second, there is the matter of how the parasites lay their eggs.
Listen to the rest of that as we go on this little side. You're not killing people. Yeah? Let's recollect this wandering mother base member. Nice. Pequod's gonna have fun leaving, but this is gonna be phenomenal for me. It's probably him or him, whichever one it happens to be.
The wall, you would rather remove their no.
Tactical communication's the linchpin of what we do. What if we were to ban the use of Congo?
Insufficient. First, there's no guarantee that only the Congo strain is here. Second, there is the matter of how the parasites lay their eggs. Before they can copulate, they must be exposed to the pronunciation of a specific language for a period of time, like a container filling with water. But the duration between when the container is full and when the copulation actually begins varies from case to case. In other words, even if the infected stops speaking as a countermeasure, it may already be too late. The only true solution is to prevent copulation through the Wolbachia, or by physically removing the affected tissue.
Do any anti-parasitics work?
It sounds as though you have already tried.
Yeah. We tried everyone there is. Nothing.
I have yet to find a medicine that can remove the parasites. At best, it temporarily covers their ears.
Why is that?
Because the parasites are companions to us. To remove them
hate that they do that. Why not just make it to where that, you know what I'm saying, it pauses while I'm doing that. 9 years his ass has been like this.
Boss, I knew you were.
Good man.
One of the guys out on a mission at the time. He's fallen a long way from the glory days. But will he come back to us?
Quiet, shoot him. See you back at home.
Right, Psyops list updated.
Good man.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Database.
All right. I'm clearing. You know, what happened to that rifle?
Fire project.
Oh, no, I'm using it. That's what happened to it.
Please specify project.
Oh, the next helicopter upgrade is done and ready to be applied. Oh, that's the case. Let me return to the ACC, switch copters, and then do the next one. These little instances do matter in their own way. That is more interesting than anything. You'll see why here before too long. Go ahead and give you your armor. I never know when it is I need to call you out, so you're at least decked up. Problem is, anytime I summon Pequod, let's say to pick me up when we're leaving, you summoning Pequod is you summoning Pequod. So it actually counts.
Platform construction.
It actually costs, rather, is what I was going with that. Achieve the documentation collection of 30, a rate of 30%. You got some rank A medical staff. Jesus. What is medical at now? 30. Okay. Conch Shell, Petrol Bomb, and the Children Fulton. Alright, the machete is the task arm for the D-Walker. Okay. Wait. Task arm SM? As in what? Yeah, task arm skull machete. Jesus. Alright. Running around with a mech suit that whacks at you with the early iteration of a what was the high frequency blade? Like what Raiden uses. Well, they did Raiden so dirty in Metal Gear Solid 4 and prior. And it was from people not really liking him. I liked him. Didn't like him as a replacement to Snake, but I did like him as an addition to the Metal Gear companion / universe. When we picked up that Mother Base member, this is what he had on him. Photograph carried as a memento by an old Mother Base member, a comrade. Pause in the background. Hey, you might be wondering, why such a thing matters?
Please select heading to Mother Base.
Let's see now. It is the was it medical? Yeah, it might be.
Heading to Mother Base.
We need to go back here anyway. Oh, you chose a particular position, so you're sitting right here, so you can watch whoever comes out of the shower, huh? Yeah. Let's see now. Okay. I wonder. That might actually be what I'm looking for. Oh. Okay. Thought I saw another glint over there. Yes, I did. I'm like, for a second, I thought it might have just been that soldier, but maybe not. So we're doing that, huh, gang? Yeah, I guess we're doing it times 2. Times 3. Yes, sir. Smuggling diamonds around on my base. Might be a bit early. That's all right.
Roger.
Yeah. What is that? Planet Escape? That's definitely a last name, all right.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
They better have been extracted. Okay. Wandering Mother Base soldier number 2.
Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
Alright. Usually these wandering Mother Base soldiers, well, most of the things that they have you do in like these purple highlighted areas, they usually tend to be smack near the center. So, 50 bucks quiet to the see it as. Rather go after these ones at night. They tend to be extremely alert. Chicago Village. Don't do it. I don't want you to do it. I don't want you to do it. What did you see him? Did he see you? Because he was marked. Interesting. Nope. Guess that's local wildlife or soldiers. Boy, it'd be cold if I had forgot to switch quiet to weapon and I told her fire. You don't actually have to do it the method I'm using. You can outright just have her knock him out. What are you worried about?
Complete.
I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Enemy presence detected.
Oh shit.
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright. Now here's how we're gonna do this here, right here. Didn't know you could slide, huh?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I hate when they do that, man.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's fine.
Cease cover fire!
What the fuck? Oh, that hoe is in. She up there messing with soldiers now. That's right. Oh, no. Is that box following me? Why don't they just leave me alone? I didn't do that to nobody. Can you imagine that walking around and moving like that for 9 years straight? Okay. 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 Just let's just.
It's you, boss. Spit it out. Where are the others? You, boss. Where are your friends? It's you, boss.
It's me.
It's you, boss. Allow me to serve under you. One of the guys out on a mission at the time. He's fallen a long way from the glory days. But will he come back to us? Bring him home, boss.
Alright then, you pain in the ass.
Completed.
Subject on board.
Alright, back to the ACC. I want to try something else. Oh, whoa. Sorry about that, folks. Just bumped something.
Side ops list updated. Please select a heading to Mother Base.
It is quite possible. It's not what I thought it was. It may be like a mountain based or render based. I'm not sure. You know.
Select the mission as soon as you're prepared. We're ready when you are.
No doubt. Don't worry. I will when the time comes. Let's get her done. Funny. Doesn't actually take long, but I have always wondered if you have the ability to shorten that shower. This is a spot you can always come to get free money. There's always 1,000 on these walls altogether. 500 for each one, obviously. Now, there's more likely more around, but those are the main ones that only focus on. I don't really care. You know, it's 500, it's 1,000.
Please select a landing zone.
Thank you. Now, gentlemen, what are you
Please
doing?
select a mission.
You're at work. It's gonna be a while, right? You got to start up one of these other tapes. moves. This ain't gonna take that long. Yeah, there we go.
Emmerich uses externally powered legs of his own design. It's bionics technology, a product of the U.S. military's failed attempt to develop a powered exoskeleton. All the wearer has to do is apply a little force, and the actuators continue to move in that direction. But his legs are unique. Instead of using a hydraulic mechanism, the actuators run off metallic archaea. That increases the actuator's reaction speed and also enables him to lock and release the joints at will. The legs are a nifty little gadget, but they have two clear weaknesses. First, they're dependent on external power, maybe because he built them knowing he couldn't leave his lab. There's no internal battery. That's why they won't work if they aren't plugged in. Second, and this is more than just a weakness, the legs are directly connected to his bones. Could be to minimize signal loss and the orders output to the legs and the drive response from them. Either way, Emmerich has used both to attach load-bearing parts directly to his femurs, probably by mimicking surgical treatment for compound fractures and the like. But the end result is those legs and his body are fused together. And that appears to be how he's able to move them so precisely. That also means that any shock to the legs would be delivered right to his bones by way of those bolts. The same is true if he encounters the corrosive metallic archaea. If the corrosive archaea ate into the exposed bolts, they reach the endoskeleton parts and eat through them too in the blink of an eye. The doctor's bones are full of holes to accommodate all the bolts. They're like sponges. If he were to lose the reinforcing parts, even the tiniest bit of force or weight would snap his bones. So when I dangled those corrosive metallic archaea in front of him, he realized straight away what would happen. Life wouldn't be worth living if he lost those legs of his. I bet that is what the doctor fears the most. I just helped him imagine what it would be like. Thanks to that, I got the information we needed without either of us getting hurt. You know how he is. He's probably already over the shock. The better you know your adversary, the easier it is for you to get information from them. And vice versa.
True. True. I can understand his fear if he was going to lose those legs. I think he was poked at in, I think, Peace Walker. But I think he was born without the use of his legs. So, it's not surprising. Yep, that was the wrong door. Hold on, alright? Yeah, that was the wrong door. That's funny. And yes, folks, you can pull this trick. What trick is that? Climbing back up. That's what it is. Yep. You'd be surprised how useful a trick that actually is. Well, we don't have a need for it here, do we? No, what we need to do. Oh, that's funny. Please pardon the inconvenience. Safety comes first. Thank you for your cooperation. And what's behind door number 1, Alex?
Snake?
Posh. That's right. It's her. What about the bomb?
We were able to remove the explosives. Both of them.
No, it's okay.
There's another in my...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another in my...
again.
Boss?
It's okay. Gather the bomb. We managed it.
She hit the water hard, but somehow she managed to survive. Anyway, the shock triggered some kind of amnesia.
Snake? Where's Professor Galvez?
You mean?
Yeah, she still thinks it's 1974. She's got no memory of anything before that either. Cypher, KG, nothing.
It looks to be a kind of dissociative disorder. Dissociative amnesia, where memories are locked out to protect the mind, and dissociative identity disorder, whole personality changes. What we're seeing seems to be a combination of the two. She truly believes she's nothing more than a student living in 1974.
Peace Day was a lot of fun. I hope we can do it again.
She doesn't respond to anything that conflicts with her internal timeline. Doctor's pretty sure she's not faking it. If she had her memory, just think what she could tell us about Cypher. The photo is from that guy you brought back the other day, from the old crew. I thought it might jog her memory, but no luck. Anything else you can show her?
Do you have something to show me, Snake?
I give up. She's all yours.
Well, all right then. Let's see what we can actually do here. So yeah, Paz Ortega Andrade, still here. You know, it's interesting. There was somebody who did a deep dive into the code as well as the actual like coordinates for the map and whatnot. Excuse me. And it's a little hard to pin down. It's kind of theorized, but it's not entirely clear. Since Kojima wasn't really allowed to do what he wanted to do with the game, one of the theories is that this is fake.
Come back, right?
I'm not going anywhere. Wait a minute, I actually need to. The theory is that this is fake. This room doesn't exist in coordinates or anything if memory serves. So the theory is that this is some sort of thing Snake is doing. From the shrapnel and whatnot.
Got something to show me, Snake?
It's hard to say.
This
The guy we just brought back.
This from the other day, right? I like it a lot. I look kind of silly, but it's got a peaceful feel to it. Peace Day was a lot of fun. Everyone cheered at the end, even though I missed a few high notes. We should have more events like that, Snake. My head, it hurts.
But then you bring back evidence, and then her mind crashes in on itself. Hard to say. Hard to say.
Gallo Pinto.
Interesting. Gallo Pinto. I remember her saying that in Peace Walker at some point. I don't remember what it means though. I don't actually
My stomach.
know the actual wording or what it actually means. And memory serves, that was Cuba. Yeah, it was Cuba that they were in. And of course,
Development complete.
here's a photo. Professor Galvez. Interesting. Hold up. Okay, so she must have been talking about that one.
Development complete.
Hey, these things are finishing. Let's go.
Development complete.
We had basically the same time frame. Okay, no, she's down. So, usually the Galvez photo, I guess, was what he showed her, what Paz tried to make her remember. And then Peace Day was the photo I just showed her. Even though Peace Day looked like it was the photo that was in the cutscene. But we'll ignore that. Well, folks, it's gonna be the end of episode. I want to be sure about this. I want to say 21 with all the fragments that have been all over the place, but it might actually be 22. Yes, it's episode 22. Titled incorrectly. It's gonna be the end of this episode, folks. If y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube, folks. Playlist. Wherever you folks just happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. God bless you. Yeah. How much time left for you? Good.
Boss, you can't solve a current problem here. Select the mission.
I'll select the mission now, my friend. Don't you worry. It's happening. Catch you next time.